Now for a word from our sponsor, Papercut Games. Today's game, Magic the Gathering. Alright, now this is one of my favorite games. It's one of the most popular and successful games of all times. I've been playing it since I was 12 years old. So in this game, you're actually going to have these different cards, and there are literally millions of these cards that they've made. And the cool part about this game is you actually buy these cards individually or in packs, and then you build your own deck of cards. You build your deck of cards to do whatever you want. So like I had this deck here that has lots of goblins, and there's all different types of ways you can build your deck. There's goblins and knights and wizards and soldiers and banshees, and so you can build them however you want. There's 5 different ways you can build. You can build white cards, you can build green cards, you can build red cards, blue cards, and black cards. And they each have different kind of themes of what they do. But you build the deck, and then you play someone else, and they have their own deck, and the two of you fight each other with these cards, and they all have like attack powers and spells, and the goal is to deal 20 points of damage to your opponent to win. So there's lots that goes on in this game. But another cool part about the game is that it's so popular that there's also people who like to trade them. So there's a huge collecting aspect of this game. You don't just play, you collect the cards. And I keep mine in this binder because some of them are really nice and they're really powerful and people like to see them. So it's kind of a cool, it's like trading baseball cards, but they're Magic cards. But not only do you get to collect them and trade them, but then you play with them as well. So it's really, it's a huge game, and if you get into Magic, sometimes it can be a little overwhelming. Maybe borrow a deck from someone who has some cards and check it out and see if you like it before you get into it, because it can be quite expensive. That's it. That's Magic the Gathering. I'm Mr. Bixby, and I approve this message.